Alright, Act 4, The Wake, House of Hope. Let's see where this goes. Joins us this morning at the tap. Nils, Fable, Melly. Right.
Good morning.
Good morning. You know how refreshing it is to see you three all together again. Likewise. You rest well?
Not much, but well. I wanted to spend the whole night planning while Reya worked on that sword, but Luna forced us to sleep.
He's always valued naps.
Innkeeper, I've observed you put up quests for us.
I did.
You even thought about defending the roots. Very smart, Innkeep, very smart.
I assume that means you all did too?
Of course we did. Made plans and backup plans and teams and everything.
What kind of team did you join?
He was gonna fight that big bad necromancer guy with their cool new dragon powers. We're making sure the zombies don't eat people. Together with Baya and Archie.
Back at the capital, Zenith too. Not many people around when army arrived. Other than our extermination team, obviously. That seems reasonable. Baya's help, it should go quickly too.
Hey, first wanted to ask her to teleport Team Cool Sword to the aperture, but Baya says she can't talk to the trees in the Forbidden Valley. They're too weird.
Weird for Baya. Must be some very strange trees.
Yeah, I want to see them, but it's too dangerous. I'll just wait until I'm older. Art's going to help us convince the people in charge about the approaching danger. I'll help with providing good arguments and keeping things organized. And Nils will lead our group and scout our escape routes.
After that, you're staying behind for the battle, Nils? No, I'm staying with Melly. Bring everyone to safety and protect them there. Not out for revenge. Trust my friends will deliver it for me. I do want the necromancer defeated. I don't want to leave Melly alone. So you want to stay out of it? Want to live? Oh. Plus, Melly will need an assistant.
I can ask for a better one.
Agreed. Now, I know you didn't put up a quest for the evacuation, but could you get me a drink for the road? Something tasty to motivate. Not to convince a lot of people we haven't gone mad. Sure. What joke are you trading this time? None. Got something else for you. And what would that be? My real name. Oh! Real name. I'm all ears. It's Neil. Neil Brew. It's a stupid name, I know, but I think I'm done pretending to be someone else. So Neil it is.
I love it! Neil! It's cute! Hey, you can name Neely, Nielsen, Nelly? Like Melly, but with an N.
Neil is fine.
Neil. It suits you really well.
Thank you, Fable. A nice name definitely earns you a drink. I was hoping you. Thank you for helping me be myself. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'll make sure Neil is just as charming as Zephyr or Malachite or John then. I appreciate it. Do you like that Neil turns out being his real name when Nils is the one he's been going by? He's been getting closer and closer using his actual name. I think that's neat. Alright, something charismatic. 1,000 wins for a windy fella. Mix in a bit of that. And a bit of that. 1,000 wins. We're up. Some additional charm. Not that you need it. Delicious. This will make me more bearable to the townsfolk.
I find you plenty bearable.
Thanks.
Innkeeper?
Yes, Fable?
I've been meaning to tell you. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Without you pushing me to go on that werewolf quest, I wouldn't have gained the confidence to face her.
Best friends I've ever had. Fable, I have a confession to make.
Me guess, you don't actually know how to make hot chocolate.
Actually, I recently learned how. Huh? You're trying to distract us.
Yes, he is, but I'd still like one. Except when you're done telling us your secrets. I'll trade your confession for the chance to make me a hot chocolate.
I see I've taught you well. Alright. This is scarier than I thought it'd be. I know, but you can do it. That crazy necromancer. The truth is, I know him pretty well. He's my former best friend. Yeah. That makes sense. It does. Well, I always knew he was hiding something. When I saw the flowers on Necromancer's armor, I reminded me of the letter you refused to open. Yeah, that letter was... So, you two were friends? We were an adventuring party together. It's us and 4 others. Keela, Aegis, Kane, and Kya. Oh. They just said their names out loud. Been quite a few years together. What happened? They died. Our friends. Remember the other necromancer you were researching, Melly?
Obviously. Is he their reincarnation? Was I right?
Not quite, but we fought her. Caerlin, a couple of times. She was obsessed with immortality and would do anything to get it. To us, it was like a game. Do something horrible, we'd stop her goons, get away. Got so used to it that we became careless and arrogant. We didn't quite realize how dangerous she really was. Thinking ourselves invincible, we went into our last fight unprepared. And paid for it with lives. Fable, to be honest, I thought that was what would happen to you when you went into the Twilight Chasm. Thought he'd be the end of you.
See. Understand why you were scared. Just wish you would have told me.
Me too. When we fought her, it went down so quick. Keela got mind control, struck down Kane. Gal went down trying to heal Aegis. Tried so hard to keep fighting despite it all. Not give up. Suddenly, all gone. Me. Quasar.
Quasar? That his name?
Yes. Quasar Duskbringer. Is that his real name? Yes. Jealous? A little. He grew up in the Order of Starlight. He was a different subsection from Tia's, but I guess Cassiopeia's servants have a flair for dramatic names. We got along immediately. Cassiopeian and Leviathan symmetry kicked in right away, I guess.
Worship the Great Sea Serpent?
Yeah, not much of a cleric or paladin type. I prefer more direct communication.
Cool.
Both had a lot of similar practices our party members found weird and off-putting. It's fun.
The other necromancer,
Caerbosa.
One. She died, right? You defeated her after all?
No. Yes. Oh. Quasar did. I saw my friends were... Pretty sure it was all over. Lost. I was hopeless and scared, so I ran. I didn't stop till I was too far gone to turn. I get that. Running's pretty easy when you're scared.
That must have been really scary.
Who's your friends like? It was. Right to leave.
I think it's okay to regret it. I'm so glad you made it here.
Wish I was less of a coward.
You're working on it now.
Suddenly, there was an explosion of intense magic from. Pretty sure he used the Soul Shatter spell to defeat her. It sounds shattering.
Something Hex would use.
We stole it from a mad wizard back in the day. It was clearly too dangerous to be used. We all agreed to keep the scroll safe and untouched. But he didn't. We didn't. We both wanted to study it, despite the warnings. The others were partying or getting into tavern brawls or petting were-owl. We studied a scroll that could rip asunder. I think either of us ever planned on using it. We're young and curious. The allure of powerful magic is a difficult one. I think when I escaped and you refused to run, options left, use it against her. Shattered Caerbosia's soul. Clearly wanted to fight. Back.
How have we never heard about any of that?
You have. Why? Happened
30 years ago.
Yeah.
I was wondering why he opened the first sigil 30 years ago and then so long for the others. I guess it was an accident. Opening the portals, I mean. But it did, right? With her soul? Into a portal?
I think so. Yes.
Now he wants to bring your friends back. We can all relate to that right now.
Nothing I wouldn't give to see them again. Old friends. You too. The past already happened and I can't. I want to honor the love they taught, the ways they changed. Life I still get. Worth so much more. Things ever. Destroy myself any more than my cowardice already did.
You are a little bit of a coward. You should have told us this at the beginning.
I didn't want it to be him, I guess. Nor did I want to choose sides. He's still my friend, after all he's done. And after he put on Caerbosia's armor and abandoned his oath, no one wants to accept that their friend has become someone unrecognizable to them.
I'm sorry that happened to you. To the both of you.
It's good to finally say it out loud. Is that weird?
Not at all. Do you think you can share this with the others? The name and the story, I mean.
If you want to. I fear Care will crush me, though.
I'll put in a good word for you.
Do you hate me now?
Of course not. You're our friend. Our occasionally stupid, shady, and sad friend, but our friend nonetheless. Quasar is your friend. I also wouldn't know what to do if I had to fight against my friends. I'd like to think I wouldn't want to hurt them either. You really do have to start taking your own advice.
So I've heard. Thank you, Fable. You really are my favorite regular.
Good. You're my favorite innkeeper. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Not this time, I promise.
Can I get a hot chocolate now, or are we going to be sad for another hour?
I'll get you your hot chocolate. Thank you for being patient. Hot chocolate time. There's something. Put in a lotus. Fresh hot chocolate. Swift strike. There we go. Now we got hot chocolate. Hot, hot, hey, we got it. Here, a hot chocolate. Quincy style.
This is perfect. Thank you so much. No zombie shall stand a chance against my chocolatey vein. Let's go run through the garden now. See you in a bit. Good luck, Fable.
She's zooming. I'll go with her. We'll check in with you guys after we...
Like that.
So we're back. I've had some cheesecake and dancing.
That sounds lovely. Make some flour biscuits, too.
Very excited to try those. Safe out there.
You too, Neil.
Sounds better when you... Can't wait to hear it again. I ship it. Let's do our door.
For sharing all that with us, Innkeep.
I guess it was finally my turn, to be honest.
Think we'll win this?
Yes, I believe in all of you. I know you'll stop him and save us all. Especially with you on the team.
Really good cheerleader.
I know. Even if you don't come back, I'm so glad I got to spend all this time with you. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Neither. Don't say goodbye just yet. I'm still coming back to pick up that quest. Check in with the others first, though. I figured. Thank you for everything, Fable. Couldn't have wished for a better person to share my adventures with. I'll be back in a bit. Be patient. I'll try my best. Got Reya, we got Kyle. Well, hello, Innkeeper. We have returned. Welcome back to my tavern. Good to see you found your way back to us, Kyle. But of course, why wouldn't I? Little wizardling drew like a magnificent map for me. Weren't you held upside down? How are you two doing? Still clinging to those empty lines, are we? You can drop the act now, Innkeep. Y'all know you're not just a mere babbler after all. Who told you the good news? We met this lovely little girl on our way here. Really chatty Caerlin. She asked to overcompensate for that rude and older foster brother of hers. So you know about everything. Aye, about your history with Necromancer. Sure. I'll have to admit, everything makes a lot more sense now. I'm glad you came back. I think we've all made some mistakes in our past. Some of us married evil, others ran away because they were afraid. It counts what you do now, Innkeep. For example, how you help us fix your up from 30 years ago. See, you've already put up a quest for us. Good. Not going to fight alongside Care. Oh, fight? Who are we fighting? The undead army. You know, let's marching towards the capital. Who am I to blame them? Like a wonderful stroll through nature. They're not strolling or eating away at the roots protecting the capital. That's not very nice. You got that right. And that's why we're going to stop them. Very well, dear Reya. You and your cape will be welcome additions to the team. Also be a few more adventurers accompanying us. Scully, Una, Jade, and Nico are going to join in on the fun. Nico? Their chaotic ideas turned out well. They better. Saving the world and the capital from destruction. Like a dangerous endeavor. Oh, it is. Just as I thought. I couldn't bear losing another person so close to me in my lifetime. I know that feeling all too well. You both stopped worrying about where anything bad has even happened yet. That reminds me, the sword turned out well? Excuse me bragging, but turned out spectacular. They able to craft a flawless weapon. Deadly yet beautiful. Iris Baba really passed an astonishing sword on her. Even used the Greaves opal on its hilt. I mean, it's say it. Looks good either way. Definitely good enough for the Orhart competition. Or the Dragonfire little elf he acquired. Also strong enough to withstand Ur's great axe. Already handed my masterpiece over to Care. Gotta save this world first before I can win the competition. Sure you don't want to wield the sword yourself? Ah. I fought my fair share of undead. Know how to handle them. Better off at the capital. The sword is better off in Care's hands. Belonged to her Baba once, so naturally it's Care's legacy. One more thing you could do. Grab one last drink, Reya. You see her at the roomie. Anything specific you have in mind for today? Guess a drink that won't be my last. Thanks to something to help us return to your tavern after all this. Agreed. I would like to come back here with my dear Reya just to reminisce. Very well. I have two ideas that could work. Give you something to enhance your dexterity and intelligence. Easily predict and avoid all attacks. Top it off with a Lotus Flower from extra draconic blessings. That'd be the drink for a purely offensive. Other drink too. That'd be the choice if you want something less violent. A drink that enhances your natural charisma as well as up your defense. Let's add some honey flowers make you extra persuasive. We're trying to collect some allies on the way, so I might need to do some convincing. Additional defenses seem like a good idea. Smashing the undead creature's head together sounds more fun than talking to him. Not really much of a charmer, you know. Oh, I find you quite charming. Aw, shush. But now, what about me drink? Have you decided on one yet? No. Both sound reasonable to me. I'll leave it up to you. Charm or violence? What will it be? Better choose wisely. Thank you. That's only mildly threatening. Alright. Probably go with hot chocolate for the road. Nice bit of speed, brain power, and some sonic blessings. Like, these are necromancers on good odds. They probably can't be beat. Wait, no, we have spoken. We can talk. With this, I mean, it still worked for that chocolate. Here we go. Hot chocolate for the road. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it needs more defense. Okay, I fucked it up. So for this one, round and shield. Yeah, 1,000 wins potential. Done. There we go. 1,000 wins. We're up. You're right. All the help you can get. Some charm seems like the right approach. I just hope you're not completely delusional. Me too. Better restock your supplies and keep. You're gonna need a whole lot of drinks. I'll take your word for it. May you return successfully. Careful. You're starting to sound like some random NPC again. Let's go, Kyle. See you later. Until then, dear Innkeeper. Stay safe, you two. Hey, Fable. Care. I'm back. I see you brought Care with you. What a pleasant surprise. To you too. Taking this quest if you couldn't tell. I guess as much. You're not going alone, I hope. Of course not. It's waiting for the others. Boy, Hex, and Grace will be joining us. Keeping the team small because it's probably really hard to get there. I think Caerlin could probably defeat them all by herself anyway. Oh no. I think I work better on a team. I think we all work better when we don't have to go through terrifying experiences on our own. All part of the humanoid experience, I suppose. No philosophizing for a big quest, please. But I love my philosophizing. We know. Are you scared and excited? Yeah, both. Not the worst combo. We're excited for an epic fight and scared because we care about the world and each other. It seems like a good thing. I guess if I didn't care, I wouldn't feel so worried about all of you either. Good to be worried then, in a way. But I could do without this feeling of ants running around my stomach. Yeah, that one does not sound enjoyable, but again, proof that you're alive, proof that you care. Me too. I'm glad you care. Did you say I care, Lynn? Hey, a pun for the road. Come on. Come on. Okay, sorry. A new sword of yours, Care. Does it have an appropriately epic name? Asked Reya that too. Told me to name it. And? Finn panicked. Said it's just a great sword. Now its name is just a great sword. Very creative.
Luckily, the most common translated name for Ur's great axe is just a great axe. So Caerlin's fits right in with the naming convention.
I knew that, of course. Of course. You've got just a greatsword, unexplored dragon powers, a quest. All that's missing is
A drink?
a drink. It would be foolish of me to let you walk out of here without any help again.
A little.
I mean, you are a little bit of a fool either way. Well, then we'll just forget about whatever you and that Quasar guy got going on. We'll for sure be talking about that once we've stopped him. That's fair. Are you mad at me? No. Guess we all had people we're scared to talk about. You were right. Past always comes back to haunt us, whether werewolf or necromancer. I can handle the past, as long as you guys promise to haunt me for a long while too. We'll give it our best. The Fable, what drink should he get you?
Well, you've played my strengths. I'm not sure which I should focus on. On one hand, dexterity will make me swifter with the bow. It always helps me fast and evasive. On the other hand, voice can teach me how to combine magic and music to hurt people. I think a powerful pep talk or healing word can go a long way. Charisma could work too. Innkeeper, leave the choice up to you. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer here. I like both these sides of myself. Give me your favorite charisma drink or your favorite dexterity drink.
Favorite drink for a favorite customer. Right up. I mean, I feel if I'm getting any drink for Fable, it's probably the last drink we are giving her. I'm gonna go for the classic Swift Strike, where it all began. I'll throw one of these in. Invisibility, while not needed. Well, never know. Swift Strike, order up. Favorite dexterity drink for the favorite regular. Fighting skills really come in handy for them. Speed too. That way you can always run.
Huh. Thank you. Feel fast and ready for battle now. Maybe we'll even have time to pick up some new ingredients for you on the way back.
Focus on getting yourself back first. I'll think about writing up a fresh growth later. So, does your ex-paladin have any weaknesses? His arrogance, his arrogance, I'd say. He still can't see himself losing. Or does he think he has any weaknesses? Can't imagine you have something equally important to fight for. He's fighting for something that's already dead. You're fighting for something still alive. Make the most of it. Either way, best of luck.
Thank you.
Hope you don't mind me kicking your friend's ass. Tell him I sent you. Ha! Deliver your cutting words myself.
You mind if we wait here for the others?
Not at all. Grab yourselves a table and some, don't have any snacks, actually.
Don't worry, I brought biscuits.
Well then, have some biscuits. I'll set up a table. Why don't you sell cookies? I was never very good at baking. Maybe you should. Hey, Clay and Boy. What's on the go here? You can finally breathe a sigh of relief, everyone. The face and the muscle have arrived. You're all saved. Clay. Oh, Ray? Okay, trying to make this less awkward. I see I've made it worse. It's okay, Boy. Some situations call for a little bit of awkwardness. I am. Here, Innkeeper. I'm sorry. Okay, I get it. I'd be mad too. Glad you came back. Thank you for welcoming. Thank you, welcoming me back. Anytime. Yeah, Clay. Listen, sorry too.
You needed us, and we...
There's nothing you could have done. You needed some time alone to be miserable. Thank you for still being here for me when I came back.
Anytime, bud. How are you feeling?
Not the best. I miss her a lot.
Me too. She's...
I know. We're pretty powerless without her here. But Nils was right. Fated if we gave up now. I don't want to abandon the world she loves so much. I have to try and save it.
It's Neil now, I think. But yeah, I think we owe it to her to try.
She deserves a proper ending too. Not to fade into some sort of puppet of his.
I was looking out for her. I know she really appreciated that.
You're always looking out for us. Sorry I got so angry about that bird. We're all trying our best.
No, you're right. I should do better.
Let's try to do better together then. I'd like that. Good job, you three. It wasn't so hard now, was it? It was very hard. But it was worth it. Thanks for dragging me here, boy. Got it.
I've heard you're joining too, boy.
Of course I am. What would everyone do without my priceless encouragement and skillful illusions? Plus, I'm dying to hurl the worst insults known to dragonkind at them.
Back on my account.
I'd like a drink to help you with that. Nah, I think I've got it covered this time.
Wait to hear your epic battle ballad about it.
Oh, you will. I have a drink. Use a little something. Like, some defense, maybe? I don't know how else I'll handle this idea. I'll try my best to mix up some liquid support. Okay, look at some sturdy defense.
Heal tonic. Always a classic. Some haste on this as well. Hasted, fortified barbarian. That's what you would need to see on the battlefield. Heal tonic. Not quite a Lithia, but this is as much defense as I can give you.
Thank you. This reminds me of her. In the best way possible. I really needed that. Feeling a bit better? Lots, actually. Julio.
It's missing the two wizards now. Should wait for him with Fable. And with Fable's biscuits.
There's biscuits. I'm glad they picked up snack duty.
Me too. Glad you're okay, big guy.
Thank you.
Now come on, before Voice starts his inevitable grand speech without us.
Someone say speech.
Nope, this way. I'll miss this.
Start offering.
Crazy. Hey, it's Grace. Stars of the show have finally arrived. But Voy's already here. I don't think we compete with that. Ah, come on. Don't kill my vibe.
Spend too much time with an ego.
Impossible. They also why you're late? Ah, we were busy doing research, okay? Turns out we have a little bit of a problem.
You mean besides the crazy necromancer with a god complex and a god's weapon trying to kill death?
Besides that, yeah.
Wonderful. What is it?
Quasar needs to go through the astral portal in the aperture to reach Twat and do his crazy apocalypse thing, right? We figure he'll be able to use the portal without issue because of Tia, or what's left of her. First, he has to get to the aperture somehow. Of course, as a former paladin of Cassiopeia, getting to her portal shouldn't be a problem for him. That's what we thought, where our problem comes in. We know he's attempting this tonight. He'll the transition between the astral moon and the dying moon and all that jazz. It means he also has to get there very fast, but teleporting to the Forbidden Valley isn't exactly easy. It's weird natural magic makes it a hazard for any self-respecting wizard. You're basically guaranteed to teleport yourself into a tree. Even Baya can't help. We're a bit stuck. Got any ideas?
I'm good at teleporting drinks, not people, so not exactly. Grace, you've been awfully quiet. You have an idea?
I do. You do? Yeah, I knew you'd say no, so I decided to pitch it to the Innkeeper instead.
Please go ahead.
Remember those spells Hex found?
Aren't
exactly that many to remember. Can't wait to try that soul binding. Don't risk your own soul. I meant the teleportation spell. The one that can teleport you anywhere? That one. One that could kill you? Maybe we could use to teleport a small group right into the astral sea. Somewhere close to the portal so they can find Quasar easily. That would be great. No, it wouldn't. Well, you missed the part where it could kill you. My modifications has a whole 30% chance of succeeding without stripping me off all my mana. That's a 70% chance of death. I have a lot of options. This isn't an option. We'll find something else. Another way. What time exactly, Hexagon? Fine. Sure. I'll cast it then. Silly. You're awful at teleportation. Plus, it's more stable if the caster stays behind. Much better fighter than I am. I need you at the aperture. I need you alive. Won't be alive if we don't stop him. Know what I'm doing. Trust me. Absolutely not. Won't you sacrifice yourself for some useless heroics? Either I cast it or we don't do this at all. I mean, realistically, this is Grace's choice. She is the conjurer. She's the one who has the ability to most likely succeed on it. She makes stupid choices sometimes. Too good for this world and it'll kill her. You'd rather shape her into something she's not. You love her the way she is. More than anything, art's what makes her so special. Let her keep it. I want to save this world. This is the only way. What's the point of this world if it doesn't have you in it? X. That world without me that you fear so much will exist one day. For what we do today. It doesn't exist right now. You keep acting like it does. Just worried. So worried about the possibility of me being gone, you treat me like I'm already a ghost. Time we have, so short. No, I'm scared too. I don't want to die either. But can't miss out on living, pretending I'm already dead. But plenty of time to mourn me when I'm gone. Right now, I need you to love me. So scared, Grace. I don't know what I'll do without you. You'll figure it out. You won't be alone, even when I'm gone. Same. No. Let's focus on what you can do right now. Still together. Save this world. And let me live. I guess. In a glass case like some sort of spell scroll. Even though I come up with great riddles to trap you with. I'd solve them instantly. You would. Really want to do this? I can help. This is how I can help. Don't have to. Want to. Let her be her own person, Hex. Deserves this. Make it out of this, okay? You have to promise me you'll make it out of this. I promise. Then we'll have a tea party. So many of them. I love you, Gracie. Love you too, Hex. Alright. Guess if anyone can handle cats and a crazy, powerful, probably cursed teleportation spell, it's you. Or the Innkeeper. I guess you're not volunteering. Unless you all want to permanently be transformed into drinks, I can't help you. Got me then. Cast this spell to keep you company afterward. I'll stay behind to ensure the spell's stability and improve the chance of keeping my promise. Sounds lovely. Drink to assist you in this matter? No. I'll have to keep destiny in my own hands today, but thank you. Let's do this then. Before I change my mind and lock you in the tower, I'd like to see you try. Right, are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Better keep her well hydrated while I'm gone, Innkeeper. Do. See you soon. You can count on that. Looks like everyone else is ready to get going as well. Shush, let me concentrate. Ooh. Ooh. That's happening. Oh no. Oh no. Grace?
Grace? Grace, are you? Oh. Thank you for your hard work. You've been a joy to have in my tavern. And do, please go behind the door. We'll lay her down somewhere safe. Get a look at the secret rooms, Grace. Asked differently. Vincy? Hello, Innkeeper. Oh, hello. I'm welcome. Something. It's okay. Not have to say anything. Just came here to check on you. Waiting? Yeah. Mind if I wait with you? Please do. Of course. Final lullaby. So the dying moon. Let's see what we managed to achieve here. Be getting back soon. They'll bring me a snack. Fable! Hex! Care. Round of applause for the heroes of Hysteria, please. Bring snacks. What? Sorry. Applause. That's better. Is that a winning grin you're wearing? What else would it be? Oh, the saved Innkeeper. I'm happy to hear that. I expected anything less, but it's good to stop worrying. Yes. Now for you heroes a drink. Not quite yet. Not start my heroic story without Gracie. I need her oohs and ahs and hicks. Be more careful. Where is she anyway? Get tired of you? Sorry. Didn't make it. You mean she didn't make it? Like, you mean in time? Didn't make it back in time? Did she go take a nap? Survive the teleportation spell. Promise. I know. No, you don't get it. She promised she'd be okay. Grace doesn't break her promises. Get a choice this time. But Dragons, Gracie, you had to insist on dying a hero, didn't you? Where is she? In one of the rooms upstairs. One with the pink carnations hanging from the sign. Okay. Thank you. Taking care of her. Most talented witch I've ever met. Was. Cat is one too. Guess a good heart can't save you. First saved me. It's awful. Yeah. It's a wonderful woman. The world's gonna miss her. Thankful for her help though. Without her we would have never made it. Hope she knew that. I think she did. We always made sure she'd never forget how to. So, you two. Drinks? Make you feel better? A little. Take one then. Let me feel like a feather light nymph. Thank you, Fable. Sticking with the old tried and true. Swift strike. What the fuck? Here, your favorite. That was like a gong sound. That didn't sound normal. I'm always comforted by the extent to which you know me. Thank you. Guess we should get on with the epic and heroic story now, right? I'd appreciate that. I'll start with the other group that took care of the roots. I imagine it began with the Battle of Wits. They're safe. Roots and the people. Archie got his fancy diplomat friend to get help from the local government with evacuating. Got everyone out real quick. All was left was kicking some undead ass.
Also, they had a lot of help too, like Banshee and the Murray Morgan answered Baya's call, scared some of the skeletons to dust. A powerful wizard and a bunch of familiars and former familiars showed up with claws and fire at the ready. Even Neil's parents showed up with a group of retired adventurers from Borkham. And with Scully's union for the Undead Alliance at the ready, none of them had to be killed. Scully said many of Quasar's undead creatures deserted and joined our side.
And that Quasar managed to turn the werewolf settlement against us, though. He offered Uncle Dragon a cure. Dragon took his propaganda to the rest of them. Reya said they were a hassle. Old Fit couldn't forgive this one.
Sounds eventful.
The team won?
They won.
You.
Won too.
Barely. That sounds exciting. You had a strange definition of exciting.
The teleportation spell worked really well. It was super precise. You didn't even see the outline of the astral portal lined with the blood of the first vampire, showing us the desecrated aperture on the other side. In front of us, stretching endlessly, was a wide river of the astral sea. Glistening water was mixed with the blood. We were sure it would lead us straight to the Quasar. The water was pretty deep. Bring a boat. So Clay called out to the sun humpback whale for help. He showed up in a shower of stardust and allowed us to ride on his back. Though the fight was... having the sun whale there definitely helped, but Quasar banished it whenever it got too close. The boy kept healing us whenever we went down, but an undead Tia on his side. I did my best to keep her at bay with my arrows. Eventually, Clay got to her. Made sure she didn't fight us anymore.
We'll give her a proper burial soon. You better show up.
I'll be there.
I guess I didn't end the fight?
No. Caerlin kept Quasar at bay for a long time, but...
I dropped. Hate to admit it, but I did. It was stronger than anything I'd ever fought. That axe is no joke, but neither was his determination.
The boy managed to get her away from him just in time, but it was looking pretty bad for all of us. I was still in his way. I remember myself calling all the powers Ur gave me, no matter the cost, when Hex
cast Fireball? Now, I cast Soulbind. Well, I've bitten a huge chunk of Quasar's shoulder. He looked bad. Bad enough that I thought I might be able to pull his soul out. I thought I might as well give it a try. I could have ended you, or our friends. Could have. I guess us hexes are no risky moves, huh? Plus, Grace would have killed him to make it back. And their choice but to survive. Work? Obviously. I pulled his soul straight out of his body, and in my panic, I bound to the closest object. Cursed Great Axe? Precisely. I think it's just a cursed Great Axe. Even brought it home for you. That'll make for a great tavern decoration. Have this bag of mold and boil at me. One moment. Here you go. Damn. Now that is a fucking paperweight. I love it. It'll spice up my tavern wonderfully.
Maybe you like it.
Thank you all for the wonderful story. Very proud of you.
I've done it without your help.
Or without Grace's. How about I get you all another drink on the house, and we go tell her the story. I'm sure she'd love to hear it.
It sounds
Wonderful.
It's been a blast, Innkeep. Thank you for everything.
Cheers to a million more adventures. Or something like that.
Don't get all sentimental on us now. Let's go tell a story.
Let's. They say, all's well that ends well.
There's a calling on the wind beneath the talk of the keep.
Oh.
I've heard the tale set.
We got all the adventures around here.
For me to leave, but my feet stay at the door.
We got Fable, we got Care, we got Una, Archie, Scully, Boy, Millie, Hex. Go. Go. Here's...
Oh, if I get lost
There we go. Neil. Oh, they're building a statue. Okay, I don't know why I'm seeing a statue of it. Actually, making me. Jade, Clay, Reya, Millie. I wonder if there's any ending where Alithia does survive. You feel bad about her dying.
No day is like the last. Never know what will happen. I was drowning in my doubt, but I learned to swim the deep.
Clay's having his fairy princess moment, or Disney princess moment. Bedded sheep, jackalopes, Archie. Oh, Scully was there on the port. I noticed that.
Oh, if I get lost, I know I can return. There's a drink awaiting
Kyle,
me
boy,
at the
Scully.
tavern.
I do like this song too. This is a very nice credit song. Drink for any weary adventurer, always at this tavern. Sure of that. Oh, the Alithia statue has her bracelet, I think. Oh, Hex is using Grace's staff now. Fable's future camera shoot. Why is Melly on the roof? The great detective and her great assistant. Like this. Really bad for Hex though. Oh, Nico and Boy, they're having some fun. The Archie there. Kyle. Oh, Fable and... oh, Fable and Neil get their kiss and shortbread or cheesecake.
Oh, if I get lost, I know I can return. There's a drink awaiting me at the tavern.